Hello, my book-loving friends, and welcome back to Storytime with Mary. This is where we get to read all of our favourite books, and if you're loving reading along with Mary, don't you forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our videos so that we can read together all the time. Okay, book lovers, I've got a really colourful book for you today, a little bit like our new colourful bunk bed here. Okay, today we are going to be reading a book called Don't Paint the Cats. This book is written by Julia Insero and is illustrated by Tanya Versalia. So if you've got Don't Paint the Cat at home, grab it now and let's read it together. And while you're grabbing your colourful book, I want to tell you a fun fact about paintings, of course. Book lovers, I want to talk to you about the world's largest painting. This painting is called The Journey of Humanity, and it was painted only last year in 2020, and it measures 17,000 square feet. Now, 17,000 square feet is pretty huge. You could probably fill a whole house with 17,000 square feet. That's how big this painting was, and it was sold for $62 million. But the coolest fact about this painting is that all of the proceeds are going towards children's charities. So they're going to help young children that need help the most. And I love that fact about this painting. Okay, book lovers, if you've grabbed your book, Don't Paint the Cat, shall we get cracking and see what happens and see if the cat can avoid being painted? Nyla loved to paint. She painted on the swings. She painted at school. She painted while reading. She even painted while she was brushing her teeth. Nyla, can you wait 5 minutes before you start painting again? Asked her mother. You've made a rainbow in the bathtub again. Even her teachers commented. Nyla, focus on your maths test. Nyla, you can't pirouette and paint, dear. One day it was raining and Nyla couldn't go outside. That's okay, I'll paint inside, she said. So she painted, and she painted, and she painted, and she painted some more. By the time it was lunchtime, she had used up all the paper in the house. What else can I paint? She wondered. Nyla, yelled her mother, don't paint the cat. Go do something else. No painting. But first, bathe Wally. Nyla bathed Wally. Wally discovered he'd rather be painted than bathed. Did you know that cats don't like water very much? Well, at least that's what I've heard anyway. Nyla wasn't sure what else to do. She tried hopscotch. She built a city. She played with her dolls. She did cartwheels and she braided her hair. She skateboarded. She baked some cookies. It was fun, but something was missing. Over the next few days, Nyla did her best to fill her time with anything but painting. Nyla, I know you've been really sad because you haven't been able to paint, said her mother. I'm sorry, I said no more painting. I know it makes you really happy. How about this? Let's create some painting rules. Nyla and her mother got out some new paper and made painting rules. We paint on paper. We paint sitting at the table or standing at the easel. But what do we not paint? That's right, we don't paint the cat. When they were done, her mother asked, "What did you think of those?" Nyla looked at the rules. "I think they're good," she said, smiling. From that day forward, Nyla was allowed to paint every day and almost everywhere. But what was she not allowed to paint? She wasn't allowed to paint the cats, obviously. Book lovers, that was an awesome book. And I love that. I love that Nyla and her mummy made some rules. You paint on paper, you paint on the easel, but you don't paint the cat, and you certainly don't paint the walls or the carpet. Good for you, Nyla, making up rules with your mummy that you can stick to. That is awesome. It's good to have rules. Otherwise, everything would be hectic if there were no rules in the world, wouldn't it? Okay, book lovers, I really, really hope you enjoyed that book. And the really important message that rules are really important to live by. Okay, book lovers, if you enjoyed that book as much as I did, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our videos so that we can read together again next time. See you again next time. Bye.